So we are live. Welcome, guys. I got the stream on YouTube finally working, the webcam finally working, and as you can see, we're live on school at the same time as YouTube. Very soon, we're going to stream onto Instagram and TikTok as well. And of course, we have the one, the only Nick here on our live. Oh, I can join the call here too. Uh-oh. Let's not do that. Okay, so I can join the live, but yeah, you can join the live here in the school group. It's completely free to join the group. But what we're going to talk about today, guys, is a spicy concept called I'm tired. Okay. When you do too much calisthenics, again, we're on day 43 of doing daily calisthenics, and I am wiped. I wanted to go to an event at 10 p.m., but I work in the morning, and I'm really sorry and sad to my friends. But I am tired, and right now I'm here for you guys. So what are we going to do today? Nick and I did 100 reps yesterday. I did 100 reps of pull-ups, and Nick did 100 reps of push-ups. So if you've never done 100 reps, we'll do that at some point. But today I wanted to try some static holds and some leg workouts, right? Because I think a lot of people neglect their workouts, specifically full body and their legs, right? It's not hard to work out your legs. It's hard to build them. Like if you want to make them big and strong and actually see your quads, like the four muscles, you're going to want, you're going to want some level of, how to say, you know what I could do? I can literally like zoom in on me. I'm pretty sure there's like, here we go. Look at that. Am I full screen right now, Nick? That looks way better. Perfect. Okay, sorry guys. You're just looking at me at this tiny little spot right here. So again, I didn't really clean up. We're cleaning my bed. I have my parallettes in the background peeking in. So Nick is 42 days into the lives with me. How are you feeling, Nick?
I guess I'm good. Good.
How did you feel about 100 push-ups yesterday?
I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Fair enough. So what I'm gonna go over today is the fact that 100 of anything is kind of a waste of time. Now, I'm not trying to say like, okay, Arjuna, yeah, you wasted your time. I'm trying to say that my goals are not what makes you stronger, right? So if you're trying to get bigger, this is not the way to do it, okay? Pull-ups, 100 pull-ups is actually going to shred you more, and you're going to just lose a lot of weight because it's just endurance based, right? So most people can't even go to 20 pull-ups, let alone 50, let alone 100 in one set. But one day I'll get there. I don't know when, maybe in a year, maybe in 10. But I'm not going to stop until I get there. So the concept we're going to go over is better every rep. I'm cooked. 100 pull-ups, tired, as the people put it. It's hard, okay? So right now, right, I'm going to turn up the light a little more just so you guys can see me. It is just, sometimes it gets a little bright. So check me out, right? This is a gaming chair, right? I always go over gaming chairs because you never know, like, most people don't have the things that, others have, right? So if you don't have a gaming chair, if you don't have parallettes, if you don't have a pull-up bar, I'm going to show you all the different ways that you can do L-sits today, specifically L-sits from this position. So I'm going to move my seat back so that I have some room here. And the reason I like gaming chairs is because you can adjust these up, and now I can float pretty high, right? I'm going to make it low just for the sake of this video, but once you float up here, you get your knees up. Nick's been really working on this. If you get your hips nice and forward and stick your legs out, this is called an L-sit, right? The thing we're going to try to work on today is this position, the tuck planche position, right? Now, why would we want to work on the tuck planche position? Well, don't you want to float? I mean, right, Nick? Don't you want to float? So if you guys didn't know, that's called a tuck planche. Now, a tuck planche is literally just the baby version of the real planche, which is holding yourself at a lever, and there we go. And your arms are straight and holding yourself from your hips to counterbalance everything up here, right? So I can't do a planche. I'm sad every single time I go to the beach. I look at all the guys. I'm just like, wow, really cool, but I can't do it. Right? And it's really frustrating watching other people that are better than you, or and I say better, my definition of better at this point is they're just ahead. Like timeline wise, they're just ahead. They've either been doing it longer or more than you. For example, I've been doing calisthenics for 2 years, right? That sounds like a lot, but I didn't do it every single day. Okay, I did it maybe like once, twice, sometimes 3 times a week at most. Okay, I was not like super diligent on working out every single day. So Stefan, got me to do it at least 2 to 3 times a week, and I got like locked in. But Luke has also done it for 2 roughly years, and he's done front lever, plunge. He's done every crazy high level calisthenics skill. So what I'm trying to get at is your 2 years and my 2 years are not the same. Okay, meaning if I trained every single day for 2 years, right, 365 days times 2, right, how much is that? Oh my gosh, I am not doing that right now. 730, right? So let's roughly, I'm not good at math, 700 plus, right? I'd have 700 plus reps over you that have done it once a week for 52 times 2, which is 100, right? So I've done it almost like 700, 800 times, and you've done it like 100 times, maybe even 50, because who does it once a week? They're probably doing it once a month, right? So what I'm getting at is we're not going to talk too much, right? We're going to start holding, right? We're going to try a thing called the L-sit, because the L-sit is the most disciplined move you can do in calisthenics. But there's a lot of ways not to do it, apparently. I didn't know this, right? So the number one thing that you shouldn't do when you're doing calisthenics, does it say offline? I'm gonna fight this thing. Is it online, Nick? Hold on. Is it online, Nick?
I think it's online.
Okay, good. All right, we're good. So what I'm getting at is we're gonna start thinking about, Nick, have you tried the transition yet between L-sit right here and then tuck position?
I attempted it, but can't really hold it.
Yeah. What stops you from holding it, would you say?
I think I'm gonna like fall forward.
You gotta fall forward. Yeah. So you gotta counterbalance a little bit. But what really makes the tuck plunge is when you protract, right? Remember, I'm straight here. Protracting is sticking my shoulders forward, pulling it down, and like sticking my back out as much as I can, right? Now I'm a ball, right? If I do that position and I push up from that position, now I'm like right here. This, right, is kind of what I'm trying to get at, right? And I lean forward, and then it pulls my hips up at that nice angle, right? And I can hold like right there, right? And then you can stick your legs out if you're strong enough, which I'm not. It's very frustrating, okay? So why am I here today? Well, Arjuna is just a lowly student here in the Better Every Rep community. Again, I'm here to get the hype going because you guys haven't even seen calisthenics. The stuff you've seen me do is basic workouts. It is the base level of calisthenics. It's like learning how to shade, like how to color a little bit in art. And I made a great analogy of push-ups and pull-ups. Push-ups and pull-ups, right? For example, dips, right? Oh, it's actually kind of hard to dip in here. Dips, right? L-sits, tuck plunges. These are the brush strokes. These are the skills that you learn in order to make the art. But what is the art, you ask, right? It's when you can do the skill. Like, it's like any skill, but like when you can do the skill, that's mastery, right? You're just like, you just know how to do it. You learn the basics, you're able to do it, you understand it, you're not scared, you're confident. All the words you can think of, that is the goal in any skill, right? It's called skill acquisition. Acquiring a skill. Think of like a video game, right? RPG. So in order to level up, again, in the comments below, right, Nick, you're here. In the comments below, can you do an L-sit for 60 seconds?
With tuck plunge, like a tucking. What do you call it?
So you're here, up, out. Can you hold this for 60 seconds?
Sorry, there's a little bit of lags. I'm watching.
Is it actually behind a lot? Or see? Get here live and then you can see.
Yeah, for some reason my YouTube is like acting weird, but
It's hot in here, guys. Oh man. Yeah, I'm starting to really understand why Stefan and all of them are always shirtless. Can you guess why, Nick?
because they're always sweating.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I did just a little bit of working out just now, and I'm sweating just a little bit, enough to feel uncomfortable in this shirt, enough to want to take it off. I see. I understand. It's just a comfort thing. So, again, my question to you is, should men and women be able to take off their shirts in public, right? Because like the beach is one of those places where you can just like always be shirtless, right? But the goal is like for me, right? I've always felt skinny, so I've not like shown my body. But for some reason, like people are more likely to like you, right, when you look better, right? So it's like, oh, you know, if you look better and you're half naked, it's fine. But if you don't look better, like whatever that means, then it's not fine. So what we're doing here today, we're gonna try to do an L sit, right? Nick, we're gonna try to do a 60-second L sit. Okay. I don't want to do this with my shirt on. I'm gonna probably take it off after this. How do you feel, Nick? You have a shirt on, I'm assuming, right?
No, but I don't have a camera on. So.
No, you don't need a camera. I'm just saying, like the shirt off, right, helps a lot with working out. Would you say?
Well, I never tried it working out without a shirt.
Oh,
I just
interesting.
happen to not wear a shirt right now.
Okay, you just happen to not have a shirt on. Okay, well, Nick, don't worry, right? I'm not gonna ask you to put on your camera. My goal right now is saying we don't like how we look until we get people's opinion, and usually the opinions we get are from people that are very judgmental, right? So they'll tell you how they think because people are very like, you know, oh, I just want to like, you know, be honest with you and not, you know, not be, I don't know. Long story short, right? We're all critics, right? It's easy to like be mean, right? So usually people would talk down to us, right? They're gonna make us feel really cruddy about our bodies and our mindset and what we're trying to do. So the whole saying of don't give a damn, right? Don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. Like working out comes with that level of forgiveness, right? Like don't mess with others. Just focus on yourself, right? So right now we're gonna try a 60-second L sit. So if you've never tried an L sit, your gaming chair is all you need. You can also do this on parallettes, right? Parallettes are really good. You can always use parallettes, and you can do them on the floor. So today's goal, we're gonna do just like 3 sets of L sits, 60 seconds. So if you're watching this, you have been plagued with L sits. Sorry, you have to do them now. So do them. So check it out. L sits are these, right? You can do variations. You can push up, right? If you have a gaming chair, this is great. Don't dip down. Don't put your ears next to your shoulders. Like push nice and high. You can literally use your gaming chair and sit like this. See? I don't even need my hands, right? And I push as high as I can, right? And I'm gonna try to lift my knees up to my chest, right? The proper form for an L sit, right, is pushing your hips forward. You see this, Nick? Oh, you'll see it later. But you're gonna see this, and you're gonna hold your hips not behind you here, but in front of you, or like on the next to your hands. That's kind of the goal, right? So imagine holding that L sit for 60 seconds. That doesn't sound very fun, in my opinion. So Nick, are you ready to try? Yeah. All right. So this is gonna be the set that makes me want to take off my shirt for sure, because I don't do sweaty shirt plus Arjuna at this point. I'm giving up. All right, ready, Nick?
Yeah.
All right, he's on his gaming chair. I'm on my gaming chair. Get set and go. Stick them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Oh, god damn it. I'm like sliding off of this thing. Woo! How you feeling, Nick? Did you make it to 40?
No.
Where'd you stop?
20.
20. Okay, you got 40 more seconds. I got 20 more seconds. Dude, that's rough. When you hold it next to your hips, way harder than just keeping your hips in your butt back. Yep, I'm sweating. Yep. If you guys are ever dying, like you're just in the middle of nowhere and you're freezing to death, I'm not even freaking joking, just do an L-sit. Like, or squat. You know, do a pistol squat. That'll get you. Go carry heavy things in the cold. You'll be fine. Now in the heat, heat stroke. You're done. I'm sorry. All right, ready? 20 seconds left. 40 seconds for Nick. Good luck, Nick. All right. So again, gaming chairs don't have a lot of grip. So you can try to get grip tape and literally like grip them up. We can try them higher, right? But yeah, get yourself some parallettes. We're gonna try those next, right? For the next set. But yeah, remember, pushing nice and tall, right? Nice and protracted. Yeah, I'll stick out this way, right? All right, ready, Nick?
Yeah.
So remember, you can put your feet up, right? You can push nice and high. You can lift your knees up, stick them forward, stick your hips forward, and then you stick them out. Go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, if you're watching this, you got to do 60 seconds of an L-sit. If you don't know what an L-sit is, please comment. I will do a tutorial, but if you do, make sure to do it, right? Let me see. So you can't see my screen, right?
No.
No. All right, the chat's here. All right. Right here I'm gonna say ask questions, and I'll answer. Yeah, because I think I can see them here, but you guys can see me. Okay, dude, all right, I said it. I'm dying. Ew. I literally just put this shirt on and it's soaked now. Good job, workout. I'm so tired. Like, just from I do it every single day, yeah, calisthenics. But today specifically, I woke up at 6 a.m., started like going to work, and then I taught another class with you, Nick, and then I went to go do freaking flips at Sky Zone for no reason, and now I'm here. Yeah, what the heck? I should have invited you. I'm sorry. It was in Gardena. Yeah, don't go to different Sky Zones, okay? I'm not gonna endorse Sky Zone. I hate them now. They made me pay for a second location. I'm kind of peeved. But oh, okay. So we're gonna give up on our chair. If you're here watching right now, the goal is we're gonna learn L-sits. We're gonna start learning tuck plunge, right? So we're going from this position, L-sit, right? Going up, through, and holding here, right? And we're gonna hold that position. That's called the tuck plunge, right? Again, I wish I was like strong enough to hold an actual plunge here in the room, but only all of our trainers can do that on Better Every Rep. So Steven, Drew, Luke, Brandon, even Sandeep, we're all like pretty strong, but they can all hold the front lever, back lever, plunge, handstand push-ups, everything. So go check them out. They're on Instagram and they're also on Better Every Rep. So ready, I'm gonna get rid of this in a second. Actually, yeah, go away. No more. So yeah, gaming chairs are a great investment. They're all messed up because I use it and my child uses it. But now, check this out, right? We're gonna take all this floor space. I have roughly a lot of floor space, okay? Compared to some people, right? We're now gonna use these. These are parallettes. Parallettes are super cool because you can basically do push-ups without using your wrist too much, right? So whenever you use your wrists, right, you're pushing down straight, you're putting a lot of pressure, right, going forward, and it just hurts the heck out of the wrists, right? Versus here, you're pushing straight down, right? There's no, you shouldn't even be doing this on your dip bars. You should be straight down, right? Give yourself some stability, right? Now the problem with these, right, I'll show you right now. The problem with these, they're too low, right? So if I try to put these on the floor, right, I'll put it at an angle just so you can see. If I put them on the floor, like I'm already here, my feet are under me, right? But now when I try to lift my legs, if I put my knees up, I have to like really squeeze. And now I'm the high, like you can't even tell I'm up, right? But if I stick my legs out, you still can't tell I'm up. If I put my hips forward, yeah, maybe. If I go like all the way up, maybe, right? But look, I'm L sitting like this. This is straight L sit, hips, right? So you can't tell with these. That's the worst part, right? So, oh man, I'm tired. Okay, so again, I'm feeling really strong up top, but I don't do enough legs, right? So the goal today is we're gonna do parallettes, right? We're gonna do dips, right? We're actually gonna do 5 workouts, Nick. Do you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna run to my car really quick. You guys don't leave, okay? Parallettes, right? I'm gonna run to my car. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Wow, look, I'm back from my car. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go to my car, I swear. But yeah, check these out. These are parallettes, right? These are larger parallettes, right? I always make the joke like size does matter, but like literally look, like, dude, that's crazy, right? In comparison to this, look, right? These are all like roughly the same size, right? So you can get, invest in something where you can do dips, right? The higher, the better. There's even a taller one that goes up to your hips, and you can do dips right here, right? So what I'm trying to get at is today's video, right? Again, if you're watching this live, we are going to do 5 workouts, okay? If you're watching this, like I said, you've been plagued with L sits. So go do 60 seconds of L sits. We're gonna do 2 more sets of L sits. But for the next 4 workouts, we're going to do the dice, the dips and dice, right? We're going to basically roll in D&D style the number for our reps, right? So whatever I roll, you guys have to do those reps and sets too. Are you excited, Nick?
Maybe.
Maybe. All right, so Nick, yeah, seriously. All right, distract the viewers, guys. I'll be back. Literally, I know there's only 2 of you, and when I say only, like you guys are showing up for yourself. Make sure you do your 60 seconds of L sit if you haven't already. I'll be back literally in 1 minute.
Okay.
No. All right, guys, I'm back. You're still here. Thanks for showing up. All right, check it out. My favorite dice. Nick, you didn't get to see it on Monday. No, you were here for dips and dice, right?
So yeah.
Okay, so Nick was here for dips and dice, right? If you don't know what dips and dice are, it's one of my favorite games. It's D&D, but for working out, okay? So my favorite 2 to get, right, are the D12 and the D20s, okay? That sounds terrible already, so check that out. Right here, with some lighting. Can't really tell, but you get the idea, right? These are dice, right? These dice have 20 on them, right? 12 on them, and a 4. Right, 1 to 4. So why are we doing this? Oh my gosh, like, sounds like a waste of time. We're gonna roll after. Let's roll right now. Let's have some fun, right? I'm gonna pick this up. You guys can see down here. Ready? Oh, you can't even see. What is this? Ooh, so you think that you're gonna do one set, right? Do you think you're gonna do one set, Nick?
Yeah.
You think? Yeah, that would be great. But check this out. One means 5, okay? Because that's too little, right? So we're gonna do 2, 3, 4. Oh man, I should be a comedian. Okay, so no, I'm not even joking. Freddie was dying when I told him that. He was like, "I rolled 1," and I'm like, "Good." I mean, I wish he was here, but he's doing something silly. Okay, so we're gonna roll the d12 because I'm not evil, right?
Okay.
So d12, right? Check this out. We're gonna do. Let's not do d12 because I'm thinking like we're gonna do sets. Hold up. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna do 5 sets. That's crazy, dude. And how many reps? Ready? Oh, you lucky sons. Beautiful people. What does that say? 5. I could say any number. I can literally. You guys can't even see when it's here. I could be like, oh, it's 20. Uh-oh, sorry. Okay, so we got 5. We got 5 sets of 5. Not too bad. So check this out. We're gonna do our L sits first. Then we're gonna come back and do our 5 and 5. Okay. So the first workout, like I said, we did first set L sits there. We're gonna try our second set L sits on the level 2. I like these the most, right? So these parallettes are great because they're like about like knee high, a little lower than knee high, right? My knees are like up here, and you basically can get in this nice position where you can protract nice and high, and you can stick your back out, right, and stick your legs forward, right? This is great because now you can be in the L sit already, right? Versus having to be back here on the lower one, right? Now you can be here. You can push up. Think of knees up, and then when you put your knees up, it's gonna drip you back, right? So you got to engage, push on your triceps, engage, and then you can stick it out, right? Okay. So are you ready, Nick?
Yeah.
All right. Not sure who the second viewer is, but if you're watching this, do your L sits. You can do them on the floor also. I'll show you at the very end, right? You can do them on your table. You can do them on your bed. I just got an idea. I know how to clean upholstery, so I'm going to be cleaning things a lot more. All right, ready? Get set. Push. Engage. Activate and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, where'd you make it, Nick? Did you still go? You still going?
I mean, I did 10 and then kind of like went down and went back up.
You did 10 seconds? Okay, no worries. Again, if you guys can't make it to 60 seconds, just try as long as you can. Do variations, right? If this is too hard, right? Just get your knees in front, right? Lift one leg up and then put the other leg up. You can like work on these, get on your tippy toes, right? Engage your core. You're gonna feel it. You can even do these on your gaming chair, right? This is your gaming chair. You come right here. You can focus on pulling it up. You can even come to the top right here. Again, no hands, right? You go knees up, hold. You can drop. You can go back up. You can dip right here, dude. You can get these high. You can dip, literally. So you guys have no excuse if you're doing gaming and not be buff. If you're gaming, like I'm a gamer. I love games. I play freaking Genshin Impact as a freaking teenager. I'm just kidding. I genuinely love gaming, right? But the idea is, don't let gaming consume you. Like, do working out at the same time, and then you'll look better while also like mentally feeling better, right? So stop procrastinating, right? Woo! So we're gonna do 30 more seconds. Ready? 30 seconds. of another L sit. If you're watching, please, for the love of you, you're gonna feel good after doing L sits. I'm telling you, just give it a try. All right, let's face forward, a little more angled. Ready? Get set. Are you ready, Nick?
Yeah.
All right, Nick's ready. Again, you guys can join us on School Better Every Rep. Oh, and it's completely free to do calisthenics. Ready? Get set and activate. And stick it out and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Holy jeez. That is the craziest core workout ever, bro. That's crazy. Oh my god. How you feeling, Nick? How you feeling? Oh.
I'm okay when I'm resting. When I'm doing it, I'm like, I can't keep it up.
No worries. What seconds are you at? What seconds?
I got to 8, and then I did 4 more.
Okay, so you're like 24 seconds roughly.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Try to like, if you're watching this again, if you can't do 60 seconds, like I just banged out 30 and 30, right? Whenever I'm around Luke and I say, he's like, yeah, let's bang out 100 pull-ups. I'm like, okay, first of all, you're crazy, but we're gonna do it. Let's go. But second of all, dude, he can do like 3 sets of 30 pull-ups, like fast, and he just gets to 100 in like literally like under 10 minutes. That's not fair. It's not fair. So again, like we're not trying to compare against each other in our timelines, right? I'm just at a different timeline 2 years in. Nick's at a different timeline, right? Whoever else is watching this, you're in a timeline. So again, L sits on these parallettes about this tall, right? Forearm tall, right? These are great. These are great. Make sure to get some parallettes, right? I have some linked in the description, I believe. And if not, then you can just message me on Instagram or something. You know what? Okay, so that's parallettes. Now we're gonna do the hardest one. Actually, I'll leave it down in the comments below. Should I do this L sit, right? Because this is pretty hard. This L sit, right? Or just the floor? Like, vote now. Parallettes, stool, or the floor. They all suck. This one sucks. It doesn't seem like it sucks. Which one, Nick? I'll let you choose since you're actually here.
Parallettes. I don't know.
Parallettes? You are a very kind man. Yeah, doing it on this would have been fun. We'll do this one at some point. All right, so parallettes. Again, doing it on the floor feels impossible, right? But there is a way to do them out on the floor. You could do it on your bed. So parallettes are hard, again, because when you put them on the floor... Here, let me bring my portable light. That's crazy. Technology now. All right, portable light. Ooh, that looks good. What the? Wait, hold on. I may be able to do some calisthenics clips here. Calisthenics. I'm just kidding. Okay, so so you get the idea. Parallettes, right? These are really nice. It actually looks really nice. I'm like, okay. So we're gonna try. Look, if I try to do an L sit from here, look, my feet and everything get caught, right? So what makes this one hard is the fact that, like, actually, Nick, have you tried L sit to tuck plunge ever?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, on here you can do it, right? Because you can literally like push up, L sit, and go here, right? Right? There's all this space. The moment I pull these lower, it gets a little harder because then I start hitting. If I'm not high enough, I start hitting my little pillow. But on the floor, right, if I try to do that, like, you have to like slide your feet like super perfect in order to go through there, right? Meaning you have to protract, meaning you have to get super high, meaning it's harder, right? So we're gonna try it right now. Ready? Actually, do you want a little breather, or are you ready to go for? Oh, did you finish your last set? I'm so sorry.
No.
Oh my gosh. All right, Nick, get to 30. Go.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm just kidding. Let's say you did your second set, yeah?
You say so.
Because we're gonna get destroyed and we have 4 more workouts.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's get destroyed.
Let's get destroyed. Again, you can hold it out and we'll go I'll wait for you for the next rep. I'll like explain something.
That's okay, you can go ahead.
Okay. I'm tired. I'm just as tired as you. Dude, the lighting is like not very flattering, but also very flattering. There we go. Ooh, that looks kind of spooky. Man, I wish I had like dang. Like depending on the angle, you can like make your muscles look certain. Again, people talk about this stuff all the time on the internet. I have some kind of like a farmer's tan because Anyways, okay, you ready? Get set. We're gonna do L-sits 60 seconds. For those of you that are watching, you've been plagued with L-sits. Good luck. Put yourself on your gaming chair, do L-sits. Parallettes, we're gonna go now. Get set and engage. Stick it out and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Dude, I swear I'm not touching the floor. I know it looks like it. I know I suck. I don't suck that bad. Oh man, that's hard. I haven't done this on the floor in a while. Here, let me move y'all. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. You guys can be on the mic. Whew. All right. Well, that's a kind of a cool view. So, how are we feeling, Nick?
I guess I'm okay.
Feeling okay? Okay.
Yeah.
So, now we're gonna focus on holding that L sit, but you can regress it, right? It doesn't have to be legs out. It could be like just knees up, right? My family's home now, and what time is it? Let me see. All right, it's almost 10. I'm gonna probably, man, how do I switch the live from here to YouTube onto my phone? Yeah, this is why it sucks, because we're almost at 10 o'clock, and we're supposed to end the live. How about this? We'll do the other 4 workouts tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I'm wiped from today, and I need to put my child to sleep. And my child's home. Hi, Kai. Say hi.
Hi, guys. I just went back. I saw
You saw 2 cockroaches.
at their house
That's amazing.
and 3 spiders.
And 3 spiders.
But they're venomous.
Venomous spiders. Wow. He likes bug catching, so he's so super into that. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm sweaty like crazy. Again, we're only doing 3 sets of L sits. Like, not the hardest, but if you do these like 2 to 3 times a week, Luke, right? You're gonna get super good. Okay, can you turn it down? You're gonna get super good at L sits, number 1. But you're also gonna be able to transition from L sits, right? From here over to your tuck plunge, right?
What are you doing?
I'm floating. I'm just kidding.
I can do that.
You can do it?
Yeah, I can do it.
Come try it. Yeah, I'm gonna start training my child soon, right, Kai? And maybe he can get more shredded than I did because he starts young, right? Again, I try my best not to put my son on live or on video.
I can do
But-
it with those other parallel.
You want to do it with the taller ones?
Yeah,
All right, Kai.
because it's more better.
See, he even knows these are better. So again, get yourself some higher parallettes.
No, right there.
All right, move it a little.
Because your parallels.
Oh, we're gonna do it at the same time. Wow, look at that L sit. Wow,
I can even do this.
look at him. Look at him. You want to float? Here, ready?
Yeah.
Set, float. We're gonna float up. Ready?
This.
There you go. So this is a tuck plunge.
I want to go up.
We're gonna go handstand.
Wow.
Check that out, guys. Right? So I've been training 3 to 11-year-olds at the Rise Gym. Good job, Kai.
And also 5 people.
Yep. Can you L sit?
Mhm.
Here, try to L sit. Legs out. Straight. There you go. Check that out. Right?
I can do it by myself.
Okay, I'll let go. Whoa! Okay! Well, I'll be. Right? Again, I'm not gonna show them too much, but that was super impressive. The only time you get to see that is if you were live with us today. So thanks for watching. But yeah, I have to end the live today. We're gonna do dips and die next time. Right?
Or die.
Yeah, dips or dice. And basically, we're gonna roll for our 5 workouts, right? So L-sits is gonna be one of those workouts, okay? So make that a habit, right? To start doing L-sits every day. Okay, you're gonna play on the computer, but you gotta wait at least like 2 minutes, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. So again, having a child, it makes you feel like you're tired. It gives you excuses, but you gotta get strong enough to carry that guy as he gets bigger and stronger. So that's called progressive overload in weights, right? So just make sure that as you get older, you can carry your family members, especially out of danger. That's my message to everyone, right? Make sure you're not a liability to others, number one. Make sure that you can save yourself, make sure you can save others, and make sure you can be useful. Oh my goodness, yeah. So as you can see, it's impossible to do my live when I have my child here. Kai, hey, I love you, but I said 2 minutes. Okay. That's all I asked, 2 minutes. Thank you. Again, I'm very good with kids now because I've been like around like little people, and I have to like conduct myself so that they want to listen to me, which is insane. Like, how do you conduct like 3 to 5 year olds that are like drunken adults, or like 7 to 8 year olds that are like sassy, little boys and girls, and then once you're an adult, y'all like are scared of everything. It's so super weird. So stop being scared of everything, start to love yourself, go do some L-sits, and yeah, children are awesome. Start having kids. Just go make some money first. I don't know. Go work out, you'll look better, and then you get one of these, and then life gets great. You have like a lot of purpose. Kai, so remember, you're not supposed to show yourself on the internet. Gosh, oh my gosh. So thanks for watching. Again, I got the lighting. Woo! Yeah, so we're gonna do more videos. I got the ring light, right? I got myself, and we're gonna do a lot more here at my house, and maybe at locations very soon. So thanks for watching. If you want to have a banger bod, right? Just get a ring light, right? Depending on where I put this thing, I look terrible or better, right? If I go sideways, look, that's terrible. Look at this behind me. Look, I have no silhouette.
No silhouette.
Yeah, maybe it's just the camera. But you guys get the idea. Like, I don't have like the physique that Stefan and them have, right? But I feel super strong, right? Oh, that looks crazy. I don't even have that much muscle. Look at that. Imagine, like, sorry Nick, I'm like flexing for myself because I've never done like flexing in the mirror, like when I'm at the gym or anything,
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm like, I've never really cared about my looks. I've always I like video games and customization, but I'm very simple. Look, I cut my hair, I'm simple face, I don't do makeup. I don't like
makeup.
Yeah, Kai, I mean, it's not even about being a boy, right? It's just I don't want to do makeup, right? I'd be those natural chicks if I was a chick, right? But I'd have to wear a bra apparently if I was a chick. This isn't fair, right? Like, I can wear no shirt on stream. That's weird. Don't you think, Nick?
Yeah.
Yes. So let's talk about that another time. That was from 9 to 10 p.m. Good job. And starting next stream tomorrow, we're going to be doing an actual workout, right? It's going to be using these dice, and you guys are going to roll your sets. So if you guys want to finish it, we had 5 reps, 5 sets of the next workout, which was going to be tuck planches. So give that a try, Nick.
All right.
Yeah. So as you guys can see, it's me, Nick, and a bunch of others that like to join us every single night. And as you guys can see, right? If you can see my screen, this is the Better Every Rep community, right? We're gonna start getting a lot of people to start posting on here. I've been kind of spamming the group. Kai, that is super cool. But hold up. Is my okay? Kai, you can still see me good. So yeah, basically this is where I post all the lives, but I want people to start posting up stuff too, like Q&As, like their questions, so that every single week all of our trainers can go over the content, right? child. I love you, but that's a lot of noise. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I gotta end the live. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, make sure that you guys show up for the events that are gonna start up very soon. So yeah, thank you, Nick.
Okay.
You have a great night.
Yeah. You
And
too.
yeah, dude, super hard.